The future will be full of challenges and opportunities. With a population that will reach 9.6 billion in my lifetime, how will we have the food, fuel, and the resources to live? How will we feed the world? How will we protect our environment and grow the economy? Who will get food and medicine to the people who need them? Someone once said, if you think it, you can do it. And if we all apply that thought, we can end hunger in the world. At Iowa State, I'm getting the education I need to start solving tomorrow's problems today. Iowa State is a community of doers. We learn how to build a business and how to build a better world. I don't want to leave these challenges for my children. I want to be part of the solution. To get there, I'm starting right here.
I want to help contribute to the rural economy and culture of Iowa.
I want to use my knowledge in supply chain to help feed the world.
I want to start a business that inspires people to get out of their comfort zones and experience other cultures.
I want to use data to give people the best possible access to their healthcare.
I would like to make a difference in the world with my supply chain knowledge, not only in the profit of the company, but also expanding that into the people and the planet. I want to help make the world a better place by using my organizational and managerial skills to help in the fight against cancer.
My name is Olivia Reichs. I'm from Lawler, Iowa, currently a junior at Iowa State, majoring in supply chain management and economics, and I will graduate in May of 2017. Growing up on a small farm in Northeast Iowa definitely taught me a lot of good work ethics and values. Throughout my life, seeing people be hungry has been very frustrating. We're supposed to be the breadbasket of the world, but when you look around, there's still people hungry. It just encourages me to want to do my share and help in any way I can. If that requires using my supply chain and economics background, that's what I want to do to help feed the world. The faculty at Iowa State have been absolutely amazing. Every professor wants to learn your name, and they want to teach you how the world is interconnected with the economy, how it's interconnected with corporate businesses. I've been so fortunate to receive some scholarships. I think it's a great testament to show that if you work hard, people want to believe in you and they want to invest in you. This last summer, I was a participant in the Land O'Lakes Global Food Challenge for Emerging Leaders in Food Security Internship. I was selected as one of 10 students across the country, and my role in it was to develop a plan to positively impact food security by 2050. One thing I learned throughout this internship was my ability to reduce some of the food waste that's occurring in developing countries and bringing it to people who are still hungry. We were challenged to feed a growing population, and this is something our generation needs to take seriously because we're going to be the next leaders, we're going to be the next doctors, we're going to be the next farmers, and we need to figure out how we're going to feed our growing population.
I grew up here in West Bend. It's a town of about 850 people in northwest Iowa. When I attended Iowa State, I saw the academic side of business. As a student who grew up in a small town in Iowa, Iowa State provided an easy stepping stone for me and students like me because it exposed me to thought, gave me the base to make the next step into the corporate world. In the 8 years that I was away from West Bend, I could see the slow decline of rural America. And I think it's important to create jobs here in places like this because of that. These are strong, solid communities, but if there aren't jobs here being created, the people won't stay. Creating jobs is the number one thing that will slow that and stop that and reverse that decline.
My name is Megan Sweary. I'm graduating in May 2016 with a double degree in supply chain management and marketing. During my time at Iowa State, I've really learned that my biggest passion is empowering others to do what they're passionate about. And supply chain I like a lot because you get to see a lot of the business. You get to see the process from start to finish. It's really cool to be at a university that's embraced the program, especially with such a strong emphasis on technology and science. There's a lot of places in the world where you can be a big fish in a small pond, but Iowa State is one of the few places where you're encouraged and can be a big fish in the ocean. You can stand out in a huge crowd because you do have the resources and you do have the encouragement, and it just fosters great things here. I also work for the SciBiz Lab, which is a consulting firm that started through the College of Business. We get to work on a lot of different projects with real-world problems, so startups and national companies come to us with problems, and then we get to act as consultants and help solve those problems. Well, the college is continually giving more and more opportunities for entrepreneurial studies, and that's exciting to me because that's something I've always been interested in.
Right after graduation, I want to work for a company and do logistics, supply chain. The SciBiz Lab has made me think about doing consulting, but eventually I would love to have my own business.
There are a lot of issues that I think are really important, like feeding the world or helping our environment be cleaner. I'm really passionate about helping people who are talented in those areas solve those problems. I've always been really interested in entrepreneurship. I think it's a great way to help others become empowered to do what they're passionate about.
My name is Jay Burkhalter. I have a degree in Management Information Systems from Iowa State University. The position I'm in now is in the Des Moines metro area. I work as the lead analyst for an insurance broker. It's really great that Iowa State University has the Masters of Business Analytics program because data and data science is becoming so monumental in the industry, in the workplace. Around the year 2000, a lot of companies were focused on enhancing and improving their software infrastructure. But now they've got pretty good systems. And now they're thinking, how else can we enhance our customer experience? The data they have collected over the past 10, 20 years using these systems, that data is now leading them to new answers, new solutions that provide their end customer with a better overall experience. Iowa State is playing a central role in educating the next generation of workforce. Iowa State University has always been on the leading edge of business education. That's why I went to Iowa State University 15 years ago to get my undergraduate degree. Now 15 years later, I'm back to continue my education so that I too maintain on the leading edge in this industry.
Growing up on a farm, everyone had a job to do and a role to play in achieving success. Changing the world will require more than a dream. It will take knowledge, leadership, and a willingness to put our unique talents to work. I want to be sure my children inherit a world that offers the same opportunities I've had. Thanks to my Iowa State education, I will be ready to do my part.